out with Dave wearing a see-through mesh
No,
top.
that's the thing.
No
it's
one.
Fun.
It
Look,
is fun.
Every workout on this app, it's this hard. It's hard, and we have levels, so no matter where
It's
you are in your
hard.
fitness journey, I promise you there's a workout for you. But it's also, it's something, and it's,
What
we
I
do
loved,
a bunch of them.
What I loved was when we were doing ours yesterday, and you were introducing the names of workouts that I've never experienced in my entire life. The Frogger, as a for example, is
well,
when
I made that name up.
I'm just saying the Frogger. You put both your arms up in the air like you're being
Like a
robbed,
goalpost, right?
Yep. And then you start bringing your
I
knees
can't even
to
do
your
it.
elbows.
I can't even do it.
It ruined my memory of
can't even do
Frogger,
it.
basically.
Oh, my word.
It ruined my memory
We're so
of
sore.
Frogger.
We're sore, like,
I didn't even know I could be sore in these places.
I woke up today feeling, I'm not going to say it's not the same as climbing the mountain, but by tomorrow, I feel like that's the kind of pain it's going to be.
Feels like it.
And so I sent
Feels
a
like
note
it.
to our head of production today, and I was like, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
This is not possible.
Oh.
So we're going to need to reconfigure what your plans are, because we're not robots and we are not professional fitness people.
You know what I also like about...
I'm in shape too.
I'm in the best
shape of my
best
life.
shape of my life.
But even me, I
hard.
can't do 2 hours of teaching workouts. It's a whole different thing. In case you're wondering, teaching a workout requires way more energy
different.
than just working out.
You know what I love is when we are going together and you are like motivating. I am catching my breath. And you're like, are you going to jump in here and say anything motivational to these people at all? I'm like, I can't. I'm doing the Frogger over here.
My gosh.
I can't. I don't know what to do. What I also appreciate, there's a sophistication to this shoot. Here's the thing. It looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
It is going to be the greatest, but also the mic pack that I am wearing is held to my belly by an ace bandage.
Yeah.
So just in case you're wondering, like, what level of professionalism is on this set, I am wearing an ace bandage on my belly where a mic pack has been jammed inside of it where it's getting sweaty for the entire day.
Yeah, I also, they just like got a bunch of workout outfits, for me. And then I had to go to do this like 90s thing. And, ladies, your leggings, your workout leggings or whatever.
Hello, ladies.
They may or may not be like thin or see-through or whatever. I'd never tried these things on before. I looked in the mirror, I'm like, this is fine. And then I'm doing my 90s workout where I'm doing the Frogger.
The Frogger.
Where it's like...
leaves you a little exposed.
You're just like wide spread, right?
How do you do?
And I was just like, I don't know if I trust these people to actually tell me if I'm flashing the world right now. It's something. It is something. It's coming for you. It's coming for us.
Bless.
Oh, my word.
Bless.
I really think you guys are going to love it, though.
If
you like us, you're going to love it. If you don't like us,
it's
another thing for you to hate.
You'll hate it.
Haters got to hate. You're going to hate it. 'Cause it's a mess. It's not. You're like, oh, is it like fancy apps? Or nope.
No. We're just
trying to get you to move your
working
body
out with you
for half an hour.
Moving our body.
And sometimes it's like, I'm just going to distract you by telling a random story from my childhood that's funny.
Yes.
That's what's going to happen.
I feel a little like Richard Simmons.
During my 90s workout, because we have a bunch of dance breaks, like all throughout the workouts we have dance breaks, and I had a dance break, and my dance break was the skip it. As in, pretend you're on a skip it. Does anyone remember a skip it?
Don't know what that means.
You don't remember a skip it?
Don't remember a skip it.
Okay, so it was like...
the circle and a ball, and you had to jump over. Oh,
so
yeah.
I was doing that as my work. I was trying to make it 90s.
Oh, yeah. When I was doing my, if you're doing like a 30-minute workout, there's a couple of dance breaks that help break it up, just so that you keep your body moving, but also grab a quick glass of water, a drink of water.
Wow.
And when it was time to do the dancing is maybe too fancy a word to describe what was happening with me, because I am not a dancer by trade. I am not a professional dancer. So I just start flailing like a crazy person. It's kind of the greatest and the worst thing in maybe the history of apps.
Well, the whole point is that we don't perfect.
It's not professional.
Real people aren't perfect, and perfect people aren't real.
That's why it's going to be a fun thing.
We're tired of seeing fitness apps where everybody looks or is like striving for perfection, because that's not us.
Here we go.
So we're just going to be ourselves, and ourselves are awkward sometimes. And
Amy says, "Will you need equipment to use this?"
No.
You can.
You can,
but we're showing you how to use a towel or a can of soup.
Yeah, we haven't used a can of soup.
We've talked about cans of soup.
Some of the strongest people in the world are ballerinas. They use their own body strength. So that was our intention with this app, was that everything we did show you how to do, you could do with your own body weight.
I did do something yesterday.
You can elevate and do bands or what's
weights.
this?
They're called weights.
Sorry.
I did something yesterday that was called a plie, so I felt like I was basically a ballerina in this hulking man of a body.
Sure did.
It's Tuesday. Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday.
What day is it?
It's Tuesday. We're still in the midst of the next 90 challenge. If you have been with us, then you know what this thing is. 14 weeks of us coming alongside each other to power through these upside down times. This week is all about essentials. We are in Essentials Week in this next 90 challenge. If you have been doing it, you know that there is an Essentials teaching that I dropped yesterday in the Learning Portal, so check it out. It is 100% free. It exists for you to think a little bit about what actually matters in these times. Oh man, you forgot your earplug. There's no earplug in the bedroom.
I don't have it.
So check that out. But also
today on the Rise
podcast.
It's one of my favorite interviews I've done in a long time. Did you get to listen to it?
I did not get to
It's Greg McKeown, who wrote a book called Essentialism, which I love, and it was such an interesting conversation about Essentialism. The book is all about you're like forcing me forward. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.
The book Essentialism is all about what really matters. Like, how do you figure out what really matters? And man, this is a perfect time to decide what is truly essential in your life and let everything else fall away. Yes, the app will cost money.
Yeah.
Yep, it will. It's a business that we run.
Yeah.
So, but you know,
It'll
it doesn't cost
value.
money.
Yeah.
Next 90-day challenge.
Oh, yeah.
The thousands of posts that are on the Rachel Hollis blog.
I like your blog.
My blog is fantastic.
I like
all of
your
our
blog.
podcasts. We have so much free stuff. So yeah, yep. You gotta.
Team's already telling us we got to bring things to this workout. Unbelievable.
Already telling us.
Are you okay, honey? Why are you holding your eye?
My eye's spasming.
Don't let your eyes spasm, honey. We're on the morning show that no one's talking about. You know what you need?
Yeah, I need something. Yeah, Macklemore's a good choice. I just feel depleted.
You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day.
Uh-oh, I'm starting to feel it.
Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life is a peace of mind. Seeking a find, I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of
The good thing, the thing I actually do, I love this, is that when the workouts get really hard and when it sucks, like, so for instance, yesterday I was at the end of a workout that was arms, and I was saying to you, whoever watches it, to the camera, to push yourself, because I always like to finish strong. Just FYI, if I'm leading you in workouts, always the end, there'll be one final burst. And so I was like,
2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, let's push really hard. And I want you to be honest with yourself. Like, do you have more gas in the tank? Can you push yourself? The song's called Glorious by Macklemore.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so I was challenging the people, the camera, and then I was like, if I'm going to challenge you, I got to challenge myself. So I did something stupid. I was like, I'm going to grab some 5-pound weights.
No.
Because in a normal workout, I know, but in a normal workout scenario, 5 pounds is not hard for me.
Oh.
But in this scenario, when you're dead,
Hard.
It's so I started doing it, but I had already said to the camera that we don't quit. We teach ourselves to slow down if we need to, but we don't quit.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing this thing, and about 3 seconds in, I'm like, this was a terrible mistake, but I can't stop. And the great thing is, like, I just said it. I was like, I should not have picked this up. I do not, but you are going to watch me struggle through this with you right now, because this sucks and it's hard, but I made this commitment and I will keep this commitment. So you will watch us with you struggle and overcome every dang day.
Hey, exciting announcement. The Rise Live event was put up in the platform with chapter stops. So if you really enjoyed a specific teacher, if you enjoyed or want to rewatch something in particular to motivate you or challenge you or sit with your partner and go through it, it exists now in a way that is, one, free from any kind of skippage, but also able for you to immediately go to Rachel's last keynote or listen to my talk or whatever it might be.
It was such a huge file. It takes over 24 hours for it to like pull down off the server and us to be able to upload it somewhere else. So now it's in its like good form, and if you're watching the replay, you're golden. So
and if you're still having trouble, we're going to make sure every single person who wanted to see it gets a chance to. So be patient. We'll get to you. Shoot a note to the team if you have not been able to see it. A lot of people, most people have been able to, and there's still a handful of people, for whatever reason, they're still having a little bit of trouble. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We will
figure it out.
Yeah. What else, honey? That's all we got in the tank today.
I can't. I don't know. This one's just for my ladies who like, do you remember when we used to have our eyelashes and now we don't have our eyelashes anymore? Do you guys remember? What you're seeing is like leftover glue from yesterday. I'm a mess. I miss my eyelashes. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm hungover. I did not drink yesterday. And I haven't been hungover since like 2000. I don't know. This is for my lashes. Does anyone else have lash extensions that are like, you just have two?
This is to the lashes.
Now I've irritated my eye even further. I'm just saying. Quarantine mess. Look at these nails. Look at this.
You and your lashes belong together.
Look at that hangnail.
You need a good cuticle. Trim.
All I do is try to keep my beauty regimen in order.
Why do you play with my mind?
That is a good song.
That is a good song.
And if you went to a funeral in the 90s, you know that was there.
Man.
You know that was there.
Oh, wait a second. That was End of the Road.
Yeah. What were you trying to say? You were trying to say it was hard to say goodbye to yesterday?
Yes. How could I have made the wrong... Hold on.
But I feel like that was okay.
It's the same thing?
It's the end of the road with my lashes.
That's the end of the road. I was trying to go with It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. But you know what?
Is that them? Is that Boyz II Men? It's so hard.
It's got to be them.
Say goodbye
to yesterday. Ooh.
Is that the same song, perhaps?
It might be the same song.
Yeah,
Here's the thing. I don't know. I got to go do 4 workouts right now with this beard in my hair. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Oh. Have yourself a fantastic Tuesday.
Yes.
Get yourself hyped up. Find the strength to go on.
Find the energy.
Come
you
on.
can do it.
Come on.
We believe in you. We believe in us.
I believe in everybody.
Have a fantastic day. We will see you tomorrow.